Corporate golf rounds usually look casual on the surface. A few tee times blocked off in the middle of a weekday, a client visit that includes 18 holes. The language around it sounds relaxed. The stakes are rarely announced, but you can feel there's something underneath it. You arrive early. Range balls stacked in a small pyramid, soft handshakes, someone checks the pairing sheet. Everyone says it's just a friendly round. First tee. The fairway is open. The host smiles and says, "We're just here to have fun." Fun, okay, so we're not tracking anything seriously? But there's a scorecard in the cart, and pencils. Sounds good. Small nod, maybe a touch too firm. Quick glance at the ball, quiet breath before the swing. I came into golf through work and had to understand how golfers talk. I didn't need expensive lessons or endless rabbit holes online. I wanted clarity. So I built a free place to start at learngolfterms.com/start. Again, it's learngolfterms.com/start to access and download the free training. On the golf course, especially in business settings, people don't always say exactly what they mean. When someone says, "We're just here to have fun," the phrase has a surface meaning. This isn't a formal tournament. No prize purse, no official leaderboard. It's typically a casual round between colleagues or clients. Most groups still keep score in the standard way, counting each stroke. In stroke play under the rules of golf, you're required to hole out on each hole unless the format allows otherwise. In match play, short putts can be conceded, and when that happens, the stroke still counts even though it isn't physically played. Some groups use a maximum score format to keep things moving. For handicap purposes, the World Handicap System caps each hole at net double bogey when posting, even if you played the hole out. So, fun doesn't mean the rules disappear, it just means the tone is lighter. And if the round qualifies as an acceptable score under the World Handicap System, it should be posted, even in a corporate setting. Not every round qualifies, but many do. Now, the social layer. Sometimes the senior executive says it. They're hosting, they want the energy steady. They don't want someone gripping the club like they're presenting quarterly numbers, so they lower the temperature with one sentence. Sometimes a client says it. Maybe they haven't played in months. Maybe they're a 20 handicap paired with a single-digit player. Saying, "We're just here to have fun," protects their own comfort before the first swing. Occasionally it's said right after someone hits a clean drive down the middle. There's a friendly edge to it, a reminder that while we're keeping score, we're not turning this into a trial. Golf has built-in moments of exposure. A ball settling in the rough, a bunker shot that stays in the sand, a three-putt from inside 20 feet. In business, those reactions are quietly observed. No one announces it, they just notice composure, or the lack of it. Hierarchy matters. If you're the junior employee and your department head invited you, that invitation carries weight. If you're the vendor and your client is paying for the round, that shapes the tone. If you're the host, you're watching the flow of play and making sure the group keeps moving. Even small choices signal awareness. Repairing your ball mark on the green, raking the bunker after a sand shot, playing ready golf when it makes sense so the pace stays smooth. No speech needed, it just shows you understand the environment. What creates friction is overcorrection. Excessive apologies after every mishit can make the round feel tense. Loud celebrations on a long putt can shift the balance. Publicly challenging someone's score in a casual setting might be technically correct, but socially costly, unless everyone agreed upfront to strict scoring. So when you hear, "We're just here to have fun," take it as a signal about energy. Keep scoring properly for the format being played. If the round qualifies for handicap purposes, post it later. Just manage your reactions. Fun in this context often means steady presence, light conversation between shots, a simple, "nice putt," without exaggeration. Accepting a conceded putt in match play with a nod, accurate scores, calm reactions. By 18, it makes sense. The numbers matter to the game, the tone matters to the relationship. In corporate golf, understand the environment. Know who's hosting. Feel the group's energy. Respect the rules. And most importantly, read the room. If you want to feel more comfortable when golf comes up, I created something called Before Your First Tee. It is a short, focused program that helps you understand the language and follow what is happening in real conversations. You will know what people mean and how to respond without feeling lost. You can find it at learngolfterms.com/talk. That's learngolfterms.com/talk. Start feeling comfortable before the round even begins.